So my capturing software has a stop shortcut for F10, and also I need F10 to debug my program. So this is the issue. My videos mm, getting like stopped. The recording gets stopped whenever I try to step over to the next line. So I'll use step in or step out from the menu bar in the Visual Studio now. So yeah, let's go ahead. The sum was 7, and it was added, both the left and right child were added to the queue, and then we have added a null as well. And our queue should look like, yeah, this correct. So then again it calculated the max, decoded the null, and our current max should contain the, yeah, it's containing the max for the level 1. And the max should update. Okay, this is the issue, I guess, guys. So I am again and again adding the null only. Oh, uh, what I'm doing here is I'm repeatedly adding. The problem with this approach currently, or with this code, is I am repeatedly adding 4 and 10 to my queue. So which is because I'm using head dot left and head dot right. Instead, I should be adding the elements which I'm queuing to this list. So when I'm doing this in this tab, I need to add the elements as well. So while dequeuing from the queue, I am also adding the left and the right side of that particular node if it is not equals to null. And remember to add null at the end. I think not here, because then it will prematurely add null before traversing through all the nodes at each level. It should be adding null at somewhere at this point. Yeah, and this is our null node. Yeah, to mark the end of the current level. And we can remove this because we are already popping the curve, and So we are just checking. I had an additional check in case our current is null. So then we need not do anything. Ideally, I think I should have added it in the start only. So these things, guys, it becomes clear as and when you are writing down the code that you where is the best place to like put any check. Is it inside and if down the line, or it is best to add in the starting. I have added now because I've realized I cannot fetch the data for a null node as well. So yeah, this is the condition why I've added this here. I think this should work pretty fine now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 7 after the first level. Then we go ahead. Now why did I edit this? Loop q.pig is not equals to null. Okay, since I am getting null, I am not going inside my loop now. So I need to run the outer loop for the each level, and I need to check if the current is not, then I am adding those right. So after each level, I am almost emptying my queue. Then I know don't need this. Yeah, that extra loop is not required. So we get the sum as 7, and our queue. Why this null was not removed? Okay, this was the first time, and the code is not null. I will just run it again, guys. Let's see now. The queue contains a node and a null, and it goes the queues. Yeah, that's right. Let's just stop this and check. Because what we are currently doing is we are just adding one element and we are also adding its left and right correctly, but then instead of adding the element at the same level, we are calculating the sum which we should be doing after we have calculated the current max for all the elements. Like we included the data for all the elements in the current max at that level. So yeah, first element comes, the current max is 0. Yeah, I need some kind of loop in here because without that it won't work. But instead of peeking, I just can count. Now it will first and then will okay, okay. And once it is here, it will come out. All these elements are alien. I really think they should work. Let's see. So our queue has two, the root node and the null. Goes inside and it added the root and its left and right to the back of the queue. See, and it will come back and check for this null now. This is null, so it didn't go inside, and our queue is perfectly fine, and we should just add null after this. Okay, okay. So we didn't added null. Okay, now okay, understand what the problem is now. Now, like the first step and find the first level was calculated correctly, and now I understand. I need to break out of this inner loop. Yeah, because that inner loop was uh, not adding the null after the end of each level. So instead of using previous, I have now added if the current is null, we have reached the end of the level, break from that level, and queue the null after that level and then calculate the sum. What did just happen? The queue currently contains two nodes, and okay, instead of adding the current equals now, uh, I left it as not equals null, and that was breaking the loop. So yeah, I added both the left and right. The queue is not null. And now the current is null. It should break this. Yeah, it should add null at the end of the queue, and then it will calculate the sum, which should now be 7. Yeah, this is working fine now, guys. This is what I was trying to achieve. So now we have our left and the right child of the root node and our null. So now we would be adding all the elements of the left, it has just one, and all the elements of the right. So 1, 9 and 20 should be added to the uh, curious for the next level. Let's see. So yeah, we have added both the left and right for the second node, and now we should be getting null, and it's breaking. We are adding null. Now the current max is 14 for this level, and we would be updating our sum. Yeah, I think we can continue now. I think we went into an infinite loop. Let's check what is happening now. For the first time the sum was 7, for the second level it is 14, and for the third level it is 30. Now at this point ideally a queue, okay, since the queue is containing null, it didn't break at this point. Instead it continued and it checked, yeah, it should break ideally. It was null and it should have broken. Okay, we are also breaking and as well as adding the null at same point, so hence it is going from this loop to this enqueue again and again. So what we can do is at this point, because I don't want to end the at the null when I just added the left and right for just one node on that level. I want to add the left and right for all the nodes at a particular level. Right. This is traversing at level n. Okay, and we are and at each level we are adding the left and right, and we are adding the queue or null node. So instead of null, can we use something else, or can we improve this code? But just like guys, instead of adding null at the end of our while loop, we can also start and like we can also add it. Every time this happens, instead of adding the null node here, I would add the null node here, and I can remove this line as well, so that if we have any element left in the queue, then we are adding the null, else we are not adding null if the queue is empty. So in that way the first root node would come and will add a null node at the end of that level, and then we will traverse the entire level, and when we get the null, we'll break out of this loop, calculate the sum, and we have already added the elements, and hence we'll go back again. So in this way yeah, this way our loop should work fine. So that's it guys. The level with the maximum in the tree has a value 30, and if you also want to get the level, oh okay, the problem was to find the level, not the max value. I think finding the level which is the maximum sum, yeah, so we need the sum and also the level. So now I can make some modifications to instead find the level. So yeah, we need to find the level, so I will just to get the sum, and So now we are returning the sum, and so we are returning the level there, and level will start with -1, and if the head is only null, just return the level. Sum remains what it was. This way we are returning the level in case the head is null, which is -1. If the head is not null, so yeah, we will increment the level one by one here. Level plus plus, and indicates the head was not null, and we incremented the level to indicate that, and we are calculating the sum again and again. Uh, Now we also need to store the sum. But also update the level. Current level is, yeah, if the level sum is greater than, if the current max is greater than the sum previous max. I should name these variables properly. I think I'm messing this up. So yeah, we had a level, the level is incremented. Now we are checking, and we need to have current level as well. So we have, so we need not have any current level. We just need to update the level. mistake. I should be assigning the level to the current level when if the current max is greater than the max. Then I need to do this. So if my current max is greater than my max, then I update the level to the current level. As I don't do that, and if I'm updating, then I'm also updating my max. I need not this check. I'm updating the max when the max is smaller than our current max, and now I'm also updating the level if the last max was smaller than the current max. And I'm starting with the current level as -1 in case we don't have any data, and and if we have the data, then I'm incrementing the current level after each iteration through a particular level. So yeah, that's it. After each level we are incrementing the current level. So in the first root node it would be 0, and then it would be 1, then 2, 3, and so on. And we are updating our level with the current level in case our current max for that level is greater than our max, overall max. Yeah, this was not easy as I earlier thought it would be, but anyhow, okay, yeah, I made one mistake. I added this max, so I need to head back to my function and pass some max value. Which I will assign as -1 as I don't want in case. Well, I can even assign it, yeah, let it be -1 in case I don't have the, I don't get back the level, like the root is null. And ideally, I would be calling this function here. The level level has the maximum in the tree. we are again making some mistake. The level should not be 30, it should be 2. Let's see where I am missing. So initially the get sum is -1. Oh, I stepped over instead of stepping into. Level is -1. Perfect. Fine. Adding and updating the current level, which should be 0. I'm checking all these conditions. I will skip to this. Current max should be greater than the last max. So the level should be updated to 1. Ah, I just made one small mistake. I was returning max instead of the level. That's it. I think. Yeah, I'm making some silly mistakes today, but I hope let's get. Yeah, now it is working fine. So this was how we can find the level and the maximum sum in a tree. And let me know, guys, what are your thoughts, and this is my starting days to uh, code while recording, and it's not easy, I would say. Yeah, so I think I will get used to it as the days goes by, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.